Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we are playing Overlord H. Humorous. We are starting with going to the Happy Farm, even though our main goal is to go to Lizardman Village, but you know, there is stuff that we have to do, and there is stuff that we want to do. Which is all of them, but we also want to complete kind of side quests first. Let's go. This is Demiruk's Happy Farm, one of the three structures where he performs experiments regarding the mixing of different races. Oh my god. Please don't create packs. Please don't create packs. Please don't create the abomination that is known as packs. Not all races naturally reproduce, many of them are in fact quite hostile to each other. This research will surely yield many interesting results, including the possibility of creating strong minions to serve the Great Tomb of Nazarick. Or just fodder. Ever since he mentioned this project a long time ago, I've shown my interest in helping. If anything, it will be a good way to let some stress go. Which creature should I have a look at first, today? Okay, so some of them are attractive, some of them are ugly as heck. Yeah. There is more to check out first though, before helping Lizardman. Let's enter the fake Nazarick. And do nothing there, because actually there's nothing to do there. Actually, let's see if I can reset the counter. The ring, enchanted, every 24 hours. Human. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully I will not be in need of this. Resti is a kingdom. Great Lake. It's it's right by Nazarick, by the way. It's kind of funny. It's closer than Carne Village, for example. Ohio. In front of me lays the body of the Lizardman, known as Ariusu. Resurrection is one of those spells that has a cost for the both of us. In game terms, he will lose a level, whereas I'll lose some coins. While in this world I'm forced to use their currency, I can use my own for the resurrection, which is something I will not miss. True resurrection. Zaryusu. 5,000 gold coins. They quickly melt and turn black. For men that would be a small treasure, for me it is just small change. In an instant the corpse absorbs the negative energy I have cast. To the onlookers around me, nothing seems to be happening, but in reality the resurrection has already begun. My spell does not force a creature to be resurrected, it is more like an invitation they have to accept. Barely a minute later the body twitches a bit. Seriously? Finally he opens his eyes. Cross. He truly came back from the dead! I cannot believe it, he truly did! Zaryu Susasha, allow me to congratulate you on your resurrection. Resurrection? You can bring the dead back to life. Great one, I played by Legief. His speech is faltering, but still clear enough to be understood. In the name of Eins Ugon, I can promise you anything. I want prosperity for Lizardman. Is that all? I mean, I can definitely promise prosperity to all under my rule. Be more creative, man. Is there something else you truly want? Well, my brother, can you revive him? I can do that, yeah, I guess. Excellent, if I want to see some progress, those two together are more likely to bring it. His speech! All the rest will remedy that. Resurrection can be quite demanding. After solving Crash's adapt, I face Zaryusu once again. Speak to Koke to know what is to follow. He's your ruler from now on. Yes, back to Gobstopper! A new rule also meant new expenses, on top of the ones I had previously. With the initial bait failing, I had no other choice but to continue my adventure as Mammon. To earn money, but also feed information on our whereabouts. Slaying giant basilisks, defending nobles, all those requests blended together. They mattered little to me, but I kept working without rest. Not like I needed it for. However, as an overlord, I had other duties, and so, a little over a week later... This is bad, this is bad! Sama. Narberal looks at you with a concerned look. This is nowhere near enough money. I wish once I would rank up money with combat. Perhaps I'm doing too much at once. I'm going too fast. More than my earnings can keep up with. It was really bad. But I could keep my cool only thanks to my passive ability, which calmed me down. It is one of the reasons why I have not been using my ring of shooting stars for so long, much to the displeasure of my wife. God, are you kidding me? Come on, man. With Narberal, I'd be using this every single night. Oh, I have an idea. How about we attack some location, so they'll be forced to make an adamantium task? That would attract too much attention towards us. If there was a chance I would like to take, I would be just using Yggdrasil money. Especially since we have so much, I'm so tempted at times! I focus my attention on the coins sitting on my table. I begin to split them. This is the most scary thing I've ever witnessed. Economy. Why do you haunt me in every world I go to? I understand you. You quickly come down to... Whew. Here are the funds for Sebas. Next up, the funds for the Lizardman's village requested by Coquetus. Last but not least, the funds for the potion research. There's not too much, but still an expense. It's clear I cannot keep this up unless I do something. Worse yet is that I have this much only because I spent so many days as an adventurer. This is the first day after many that I'm back home, only to find out I have almost run out of money. You could take multiple requests, build a bigger party with more of us. That would be on a monopoly, the other adventurers would resent me. Moon has to be liked by everyone, he needs to be a hero. I could use my title to get more money, but that is not as important as the image of him I'm building. Shortly after I'm done splitting the money and handing them to Albedo, I hear some knocking. You may come in. Aye, Sama. She bows. Lupus Regna, do you have something for me? Yes. There have been progress with the potion research. Yes, some good news finally. Does that mean we have a stable supply of red healing potions? Not quite, so... She hands me a potion. It is not blue nor red, purple. It is purple. Oh, I see. I unlace it. It's not quite what I expected, but it seems like progress has been made. Has it been tested? How well does it perform against a blue healing potion? According to Nfiria, the healing effect is much stronger than the blue. It might be also on par with the red. I see. It's clearly not pure. However, considering that it is using new world ingredients and only some of our equipment, it's probably the best we can get. As far as we can get a stable supply by using only these new world's ingredients, I would say that having a slightly less powerful potion is a good trade-off. Lupus Regina. Let Fira and his grandma know how pleased I am for their work. They will be rewarded for their effort. Yes! Now, as I am about to speak, I am interrupted by a message spam. Is that you, Ainsama? Solution. It is weird for you to contact me directly. Is there anything wrong? Yes! There is a chance that Sebas-sama has turned on us! Wait, what? Are you sure about that? Yes! Prepare for my arrival. I'm coming! Oh. Oh boy. Anything in the mirror or nothing at all? Seems like still nothing. I wanna hang with Narberal as well. Game. Also, sorry, but I may be getting sick. It's a kind of weird thing. I'm getting like actual like pain shots like at the top of the nose, and it's annoying. Are they in Resti's kingdom? I would assume so, yeah. Alright. Nymph, rabbit, orc, and yeah. Nothing new. Resti's, okay. Great Lake. Anything happening here? No? Cool. Maybe that's a good thing. Carne Village? Nothing. Erantel? Do you guys want something from me? No? God damn it. In? Of course not. Demi-humans? Nope. Cemetery? I guess this is not surprising as well. Forest of Tob? Nazarik? Fake Nazarik? Nope. Nope. Alright, rest easy. Let's go. Solution, hello. Welcome, I'm Sama.
Greetings, Solution. It's been a long time since we've seen each other in person.
Yes. However, our last interaction in the bath, oh, it is nice memory I keep in my heart.
Yeah. I do not see Sebas.
He's not here and he will not be for a while, it seems.
I see. That's why I believe he has been mind-controlled.
His recent actions too.
Very well. I guess we have no other choice but to wait for him to come back.
Shall I bring the human?
The human?
It is one of his weird actions. He caught a human. I had thought it was for me, but I could not have been more wrong. I had to take care of her, and as if that was not enough, he put the whole mission at risk. There is no way the Sebas I know would do that. He knows better.
I see. It is weird indeed. Your mission has gone flawlessly so far. A mistake like that almost looks like it was done on purpose. You have done the right thing to call me here.
I'm happy to hear that, Ainsama. Shall I bring the human here?
No. I have no interest in Sebas' pet. I wish to discuss with him.
I waited for many hours. As the sun started to disappear below the horizon, I finally hear the door opening.
Sebas. Greetings, Ainsama. Do I need to explain to you what I'm doing here?
No, there is no need. That will save up a lot of time. The time I had to take off my really busy schedule to come here.
What is it, Sebas? Is that sweat I'm seeing?
I'm sorry, Ainsama.
For?
My miscalculation brought our cover to be in danger.
Miscalculation, you say? Solution, you can bring Sebas' pet now.
Right away, Ainsama.
What is your name? Well, that was fast.
Tuare?
You can see my real appearance and yet you do not run away. You have a lot of courage for a human. Since you told me your name, let me introduce myself as well. I'm Eins Ulgon. I'm the master of Sebas.
Yes.
Now that the introductions are over, I will let you explain yourself, Sebas. I believe your mission had to come before anything else, and most importantly, you had not to draw attention. I was hoping you had an excuse. While she seems like a courageous human, I do not see her worth. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct my misunderstanding. I'm sorry for displeasing you, Ainsama. I'll be more mindful next time so that something like this will never repeat itself. This is good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes and you've been doing an amazing job so far. Therefore I decided to forgive you. I'm really grateful, Ainsama. He bows, followed by Tuare. However, when one makes mistakes, well, you have to make amends and correct them. How else can you learn from his mistakes otherwise?
How may I?
Kill her!
What?
Do you have a problem hearing me, Sebas?
No, I do not.
Proceed, and as you think your own will is correct. Demonstrate me if you will obey my orders, whatever they are. Sebas stares at the smiling Tuare for a few moments, then he readies himself. With no hint of station, he is about to punch Tuare! Even from for sure death, her smile does not vanish. As Sebas' punch is about to hit Tuare, I used my feats of quick casting and silent casting to erect a wall of bones in between them, and that's not how it was in anime. His hit almost shatters it. If I had not taken precautions and had to cast without lying on it, it would have been useless. This proves that his punch had all his strength put into it. I see. Well, I'm a little disappointed. Much like Hokitus has a lot to learn. I would have preferred if he had given me a reason. Anything at all, even the smallest thing. Ellie seems like he is loyal and definitely not mind-controlled. With a quick gesture, I get rid of the conjured wall while a confused Sebas turns to face me once again. I do not understand. It was just a test. No, forget that. I just need proof for your loyalty. The attack was powerful enough to kill her. Good work, Sebas. Thank you, Aisama. They both bow once again. Still unscathed. Never mind, not running away because of my appearance, but she can face death and stand still. Whew. Where did Sebas pick her from, man? Well, that is all. Pack your stuff. We'll withdraw to Nazarick. What about the mission? As I've mentioned before, you've done an amazing job. All the daily reports gathered a satisfying amount of information. Your job is done here. I cannot afford to keep this running either. At first it was worth it, but it is true I've gathered more than enough for the moment. How about Tuare? She will live. As for what her life will be, well, I need some time to decide. Until then, you are responsible for her. Once we're back in Nazarick, meet me at the throne room. Bring her with you. Understood. Okay, I mean that was a little different when compared to anime. That was a little different. Okay, so Happy Farm is not active at night. I probably don't need to go anywhere in here. I still click around like madman. Anything new? Seems like not. Sebas! I request you here to decide on your human's fate. She will live, I already promised you this much, however. As for her fate, I was thinking of erasing her memories and send her back to Reestize. I noticed Tuare clenching on her skirt. It is obvious she does not like my idea, but I pay no mind to that. Instead I focus on Sebas. Unless you have a different idea. Yes, Aisama. I was thinking she could work here in Nazarick as a maid. Sebas, I've once asked this to Coquetus. How will that benefit the great tomb of Nazarick? Tuare can prepare meals and clean. Being in a not human environment is completely fine to her. I saw that. We do not have real humans among the staff. This means her cooking skills would be unique and I can attest they are pretty good. Her presence would also make it easier on the current mates. Their workload is often hard to handle because we lack staff. Indeed, I had thought of creating more mates, but I always had more important tasks at hand. Getting one rather than creating and training a new one is definitely a much better choice, especially since her skills have been tested. Yes! I also believe she can master other types of cooking, if necessary. A cook's training experiment, in short. It is true I have not truly tested that form of training before, although I've already noticed that sort of improvements before from NPCs. I guess I truly can't because I have no need to eat. Tuare, you've been quiet. Yes! She's a cutie by the way. Tuare is a cutie. Before I decide, do you have any attachment to the human world? It goes without saying that you cannot freely leave this place. It is either with us or not. I do have a little sister. I wish I could see her, but I choose to stay here. I don't want to go back to that world. They may look human, but they are monsters. I want to be by Sebas' side because of that. I'm ready to pledge my to the great tomb of Nazarick and do everything in my power to help. Wait, those eyes. Do not tell me. What's your name? Your full name? It's... Tuareninia Veirun. I see. Huh? She looks confused by my response. Ninia, it brings me memories. The Swords of Darkness was the first group I tried building a relationship with as Momon. Before Clementine killed them all. Yeah. So Tuare is her sister, huh? I owe her. Despite the setback, without her I would have been forced to start with some copper tasks and would have not had the chance to capture Hamske. My plan worked as well as it did because the Swords of Darkness played a role into it. I'll make it easier on you. Your little sister is dead. What? I said, how? That means you have no other attachment to the human world, is that correct? Yes, I am. You are starting to address me correctly too. I like to respond that you have a pretty strong personality. I also will to the sister. In the name of Zulgon, Tuareninia will henceforth be under my protection.
Thank you very much, Ice-sama.
Now, based on response, I presume it is fine if I assign you under Sebas.
Yes.
Excellent. Sebas. Yes, Ice-sama. Since you are done with your old task, take your time to show her around and make sure she can get to work as soon as possible. It will be done, Ice-sama. They both bow. Now, Demiurge.
Yes, Ice-sama.
I've gathered enough information. I'm ready to move forward with the plan.
Understood.
Meet me at my office so we can review the plan. We're moving today.
Today? That's fast.
Anything? Oh, yes. Oh, wait, were we supposed to? No, you said office. Yeah. That means we might need another round around castle. Yes. Like a big round around. Oh, Tuara. Could we not resurrect her sister? Just saying.
What is this?
It is for you.
For me?
It is Ninia's diary. She grabs there and hugs it, almost as if the diary was her own sister. I found it among her belongings. That diary provided me with good knowledge of this world. It is one of the reasons I owe her.
Ninia!
I met her during one of my missions. I joined the group. It was a really good one and she was loved.
How did she die? What happened?
She died while protecting someone. Unfortunately, I was not there during that time. Even in front of a much stronger opponent, she did not give up and fought till the end. She was a talented wizard. Remember to always be proud of her when you read her diary.
Yes, thank you for everything, Ice-sama.
Can you resurrect her? I mean... I would resurrect her. Dude, you resurrected a fucking lizard. So let's resurrect her sister. Actually, we resurrected technically 2 lizards. Is nothing happening? Okay, the Mirugo is here. Actually, I want to have a look at the mirror. There is one thing with Solution there. Solution doesn't get a lot of attention in this game, huh? It's like we had like one action scene. And that's about it. Alright, to the office. The Miruga. And sorry for making you wait, Ice-sama. I mean, I made you wait, but whatever. Not at all. I've just arrived myself. So I believe you have mentioned you have finished a working plan after getting the last few reports.
Yeah. I'm sorry it took this long. Tending to cattle can be, time consuming.
It is no problem. In fact, your timing is perfect. Considering how they are moving, it is safe to assume they will be putting up an adamantite request, which I will take. It should come in a reasonable time, especially after we put our plan in motion. That being said, it is only a secondary optional thing. If they will not make a request, I will make something up. In your case, I will be there and attack after a few minutes.
Ice-sama, if I may.
You can speak, Albedo.
We had mentioned that would attract and would attention in the past.
That is correct. A quick plan made only to gather money would be risky. However, this is a whole different story. There has to be a good reason why Momon finds himself in Reestize. Thanks to Sebas and Solutions' work, we have enough information for a perfect plan. All that is left is to put it into motion. It is right, it has to be something bigger this time. Something big enough for Momon. And then, that will fall apart to the hands of Eins or Gaun. This is the best way to spread my name throughout the whole world, and maybe, just maybe, I can reach my friends this way. Ice-sama. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Does the plan still work, or did Sebas' actions alter it too much?
Not at all. It gave us an opportunity.
Opportunity?
Yeah, maybe we've seen his actions as an insult, and they are currently moving to kidnap Tuare as we speak. Well, what they believe is Tuare anyways. In reality, that will be Narberal Gamma.
My wife? How dare you? Narberal Gamma? No, I do not think that is a good idea. Well, she would be ideal. In normal circumstances, there is the risk that she will kill the kidnappers on the spot. We need someone who can act. Someone like Pandora's actor. Understood, I'll make that change then. Sebas will follow the letter they left and that will be it. The only difference is that they are almost all in one place. That means I can do off with a few problematic guardians. I believe Shaltir Bloodfallen's first could pose a problem, and since the events evolved like this, I believe we can assign her elsewhere. That is alright. I think the rest stays the same. Yes! Follow the strongest group of venturers. The Blue Roses, I believe they are called. Once they reach the location of the target, attack them. Show them your power, but do not kill them. I'll wait about 2 minutes behind you. Then attack, as moment. We'll fight in a realistic way, but since I do not want to actually harm you, make sure to retreat. As for the show to put in, we'll have about the same power. That is how it must look. Understood. He bows. Very well, that is all. I'm going to get up. I will let you organize everything from this point on. The less I know, the more realistic my reaction will be. I'll be heading to here until now. Congratulations! You've unlocked the gold tokens. From this point on, depending on your choices, they will start to appear throughout the world. What? Once unlocked gold tokens, you will stay there forever for the current playthrough. As such, their presence might not always make sense story-wise. Gold tokens are a special type of token which allow you to interact with a character as often as you would like. Oh! What they say will change depending on your current objective. Okay. You can also... well, basically interact with them, most of them, in a slightly different way than normal scenes you've played thus far. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So with that information, let's end the episode, I think. Check the job board. Alright. Well, we'll see if there will be a job request or not in the next episode. For now, let's end it here. I'm really getting sickish, I think. Hopefully I can still manage to record stuff. Yeah. If you enjoyed, consider liking the video, of course. If you're new around, subscribe. That would be super appreciated. And I wish you a wonderful day. Yeah, that's it for today. Bye-bye.